Welcome to us going cruising. We are on Island Day again. We get to go off the ship again and I can't wait.
Mystery Island today.
I can't wait to tell you all about it. But first,
cheers.
Stop it.
It's
Cheers.
Green Thunder.
Green Thunder. Ask us what's in it and we won't be able to tell you.
It's got Malibu.
Spill it. Good job, it's not my dressing gown. You carry on with the show while I...
Anyway, Mystery Island. Wow.
Mystery Island.
Anyway, before we went off the ship, we obviously had to eat something. So, yes, we went to the dining room and had our cooked breakfast.
Oh, did ex Benedicto with a few sides.
Did look good. I had my 2 cups of coffee because I got to have coffee. Yes, I had my omelette with no cheese. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was the vegetable one.
I can't
Yet
do
again.
omelette without cheese. Can't do it. What point?
But you know what? Even he said, "Do you want cheese with it?" And
I
I just
did.
looked at
He
him
was
and I went,
very understanding.
"No, thank you. I don't want any
Very
cheese.
understanding.
No cheese, please." But before that, we went to get coffee, didn't we? First thing, because we've been up since 5.
We've been up since 5 and the dining room wasn't open then, so we went up to the buffet to get a coffee.
And then we saw there was some Danishes. So then we thought, let's pack some for our little day trip.
Yes,
So
because remember the episode before, we daredn't buy food off the island. Well, we really daredn't buy it off Mystery Island, dare we? Because nobody lives there, so they bring all the food up. No.
So anyway,
No.
we packed a couple of little croissants and Danishes each, didn't we? In the little napkins. And we brought them back to the room and then we went to the dining room.
How many did you take? I took 4.
I took 4 too.
Sorry, Cruz.
It's okay. It's with our 2 bottles of water and our can of drink, so...
Well, people get the tender to come back, get the lunch and go back
Yeah.
again. I can't be bothered with that. Oh, I'd rather just enjoy the day.
So anyway, we had breakfast and we get in the tender, didn't we? And that was easy process, you know.
Full, they shove you all in, don't they? It's full.
I'm sure there's like 200 people on this
But you've
little
all
tender.
got seats, so there is room for everyone.
Yeah. Anyway, we nearly get to the island and this dad's already like going on about like he wants to be first off the tender.
He was like halfway to the island saying to his family, "You were one of these stress heads, wasn't he?"
He
We're
was
like,
a stress head.
Make sure we get up first. Make sure, kids, when you get up, go forward. We need to get off that tender and off there first.
So let's just say that's all we listen to.
Oh, half the journey, I'm like, are you seriously kidding me right now?
Anyway, as soon as that tender stopped, his family was up. He was pushing the poor children forward through all the adults. And we just sat there looking at each other, trying not to
Why?
laugh.
We're all going to go to the island, all of us.
You never know, a couple of us might get stuck on the tender. We might have to go back and come back again.
Oh, all I heard was him all wait till he got out. And then I thought, and what have you gained?
Nothing.
Oh, I think he was that kind of man in general. I don't like Mr. Shelley, never be that man. Don't like that kind of man. No, I think he was like that, a general stress head in life. Oh, I have to have another sip because of that memory.
So anyway, we get to Mystery Island and we thought, ooh, let's have a look down here. And then we saw the braiding, didn't we?
Yeah, the first door we came to braids, cornrows, beading, dreadlocks, rastas. I said we'd be a Rastafarian, but we went for cornrows.
Which
didn't
cornrows? We ummed and ahed. We both did and ah a bit.
We looked at the list, $10.
For this.
And then we sort of walked past, thought, nah, our age. And then I sort of took a step back and thought, yeah.
Do it.
And then you went, you know what?
Let's do it.
Do it. So we did it. We were there first in queue. We all kids behind us.
Let's just say there was loads of children waiting. And then there was us 2.
Paid $10 each. You got a nice young lady and I got a nice young lady as well. But mine was just different to your lady. Mine was rough and ready, as in, oh, she brought back a memory when she got her hairbrush out. She brushing it like what my mum used to do when I went in bath and washed my hair and stuff. It hurt. And
Well, mine was very gentle.
And she pulled them so you can see how tight so tight. I felt like my head was bleeding.
Yeah, well, mine are tight, but not as tight as yours.
Yeah. But
Well, at least yours haven't freaking pulled. Well, let's just say my little lucky bands keep popping.
yeah, they kept falling out. So we managed, didn't we?
Well, I had two of them. Two of them fell out.
Yeah.
So I went back.
We didn't go back to the end of the day, did you? But it was sad.
It was sad.
Yeah.
But anyway, the lady, she fixed it. Well, another lady fixed it. And I went to give her $5 for doing it because I thought, you know what, what's $5? It's nothing, right? And she was like, no. I said, yes, please. And she did. She took it. And she was ever so grateful. She had a little baby behind her. He must have been, what, about a year old? Not even that.
Not even that.
Sitting there like, it looked like he was sitting on a rock.
Yeah. Crying, and she's there
beautiful.
doing.
So, yeah. So, you know what? Do it.
Yeah.
If we can do it at 50, you can do it. Honest to God. Look at us both.
I'm going out like this tonight, I think.
Yep, okay.
And I started to think later at night, you know, that hairbrush bestie. I wonder how many hairs that's been through, and what if we've got knits now? I've heard Vanuatu knits are super.
Shut up.
And then we were talking about it.
Oh, look, no, she's itching again. But you know what? All I can say...
Vanuatu knits.
All I can say is we were first off the rank, so you know
You'd
what?
like to think that they'd
clean.
wash them.
You think that they were clean? You'd hope they were clean.
Anyway.
Would you stop itching?
And then we went round to look round the markets in Mystery Island. So, like we said, nobody lives on the island to bring all the stuff. There were a lot of market there, weren't there?
A lot of stores.
But I felt a lot was same. And there's a lot of things you can't bring back to Australia. So I'm like, well, we can't buy that. But
yeah, a lot of wooden things. Yeah. A lot of nice fans that they make out of, is it the palm leaves?
Yeah.
But of course you can't, because they'll sort of confiscate them anyway. But yeah, there was a lot of things that you looked at and thought, oh, that's pretty, but you can't bring it back.
We purchased though, didn't we?
We did purchase, yes. Exactly the same, different colour as
pink
usual.
And blue with some sparkles.
A little sheer, little dress.
A sheer overdress to go over your swimsuit. Yeah.
With sparkles. It's got sparkles.
We'll show you. I think I might have put it on a video that's coming up. We'll show you.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you want.
You know what was sad? These, I don't like to say it really, but I think that the people that came over to sell or to do hair or whatever, I think that they're poor people, aren't they? And I don't like to see that they've gone to all this trouble and then...
Because a lot of stuff is very cheap.
It's very cheap. People are bartering. Like, oh, just pay them what they've asked for. We did, didn't we? There were... well, yours were 20, mine were $25, but it was from a different like stall because they didn't have it there. I just handed my $25, but this guy were knocking down
from 20 to
15. Like, just pay 20.
Anyway, we just looked and we just walked on thinking, are you kidding me? Like, really?
Gosh, you paid for this cruise. Just give them 20. Anyway, yeah, that was that.
But there's lots of things, lots of sarongs, lots of those fancy cotton pants. Yes, we looked for pink and blue ones, but there wasn't any.
No.
Because we thought we'd get them. We'd wear those, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we definitely would. Definitely. But
so we walked around for quite a bit, didn't we? Trying to find a spot. And
but first we got a coconut.
Oh yeah, okay, yes. We got coconut.
I'm into coconuts now. I like it. I do like it.
I know.
Coconut. I feel all tropical.
Coconuts are good for you too. We read up on that last night. So yes, coconuts are good.
This straw, changing the subject, it's gone mushy like McDonald's straws.
Yeah, because it's
turn it over.
Bamboo, isn't it? Isn't it a bamboo?
Well, I'm a Vanuatu local. Look at me tan and me braids. I'm Vanuatu.
You don't want to know what she's called me, that's for sure.
No, I can't say it.
No, you can't say it. No. Let's just say not nice.
No. And then we found a spot. So They get off this flipping tender and they just plonk on the main area, don't they?
Straight away.
We're not sitting there. It's too
Crowded.
touristy. Because there's about 3,000 people on this ship, and they all get off. Everybody gets off because they've been stuck on the ship. So we walked on quite further, didn't we?
Quite a lot away from everyone
After
else.
we'd walked around the whole island, because you can walk around the whole island quite quick. And we found somewhere really nice, and we had a little swing, didn't we? There were some swings.
We did a little swingy swing.
And we did some swimming, just floated, and
Just
you went off
lovely.
to do some snorkeling, because I just don't. What did you see?
Saw quite a few little fish. A lot of angelfish still. A lot of, I'm trying to think what the fish are called. I can't think what they are. I have to look them up. But yeah, loads of little fish. It was very, the current was quite strong. So,
Oh yeah, if you float, it takes
yeah.
you.
So I found that I was swimming against the current, trying to find stuff. And of course I'd see something and think, oh, that's a nice fish. And then before I knew it, it was pushing me sideways or pushing me out. So yeah, I spent a lot of time fighting the current. But it was worth it, because you know I love my snorkeling.
Oh no, we spent ages there.
And like a few times we went in together and just like,
floated.
well, we tried to float.
Just floating off to the left and chatted about life and...
Yeah, and then we floated to the right, and then before we knew it, we're halfway out to sea.
Because it's gorgeous. It's a tropical island. It is just not spoiled, because it's beautiful. It's just, it is spoiled, isn't it, when there's thousands of you there.
But can I say though, no one left their coconuts.
No, they didn't.
No one left their rubbish or their coconuts on the beaches.
No, they didn't. Not on this beach at all. So I don't
And
know
it
why
was
they didn't live through.
It was harder to find a bin on Mystery Island.
Yeah. You had to physically go looking for one, but yeah, no coconuts left behind. Well done.
Well done, everyone. Yeah, because, yeah, as you know, a lot of people left their rubbish behind at Wafu, or Lifu, whatever it was called.
And then I think people just kept coming later on, because they don't. Sometimes people don't come till late.
What I found funny though was lots of people were talking about lunchtime. So it got to about 11 o'clock, 11:30. People were lining up to go back
to get the free buffet.
Yeah,
which is fine.
Which is fine, but then it's like, to be honest, I could not be bothered to line up for an hour to go on to the boat to have something to eat and then come back.
Because you've got to go through security, put your bag through the scanner. Oh no, I'm not doing
else.
it.
So yeah,
we just half-finched some pastries, didn't we? Sorry.
So we ate our pastries
and
our bottles of water and our cans of Coke that we had, and just had a fabulous time. It was really lovely.
And yes, we should support the locals, but I can't be. I just feel funny about getting gastro when you're on holiday. I don't know.
Yeah. So yes, we didn't
going out tonight, so I've got my bra and knicks on underneath here. It was showing. I was showing it. And yeah, it was beautiful, but gosh, they started to moan, didn't they? Shout and scream. Not the kids, flipping heck, it with the parents, and it, the high pitch of parents. If you don't come here right now, it's at the top of the voices.
But you know what? Why does it have to be right next to us?
Empty threats again.
I know.
See it flipping through like what you did. Oh my gosh, it irritates me.
I know.
And we went early, didn't we? Because we couldn't stand no more of it. I think we left about 2:30 or 2. We were like,
we had enough.
Oh no, you've spoiled us tropical.
But you know what? We had a few hours of no screaming. It was lovely.
We did, because we got out early. We went out
and we went away from everybody else.
Yeah. So it's fine. I know. I haven't been on a cruise now before. I know what it's like now. We got back. We was a bit hungry just after having Danishes and pastries and croissants. That when we got back, we went up to the pizza. Oh, the pizza place. What's it called?
No idea.
No, I want to say Mad Hatter's Pizza, but it
isn't.
There's
and 5 different pizzas. There's 5 different pizzas.
Hawaiian, pepperoni, fungi.
the cheese,
margarita, and there's one more in there.
the cheese one, and then there's one
Or
with...
is it just garlic?
Might be just the garlic, maybe. I'm not sure. My favourite's pepperoni.
Mine's Hawaiian.
So,
Love a ham and pines.
But the poor young guy, he's all on his own.
He's all on his own. He's cooking and serving.
So anyway, we all want pepperoni. Majority of us want pepperoni. So all he seems to do is like go back out their bag,
Make
bring
more.
pizzas.
Yeah.
Um,
It's very
we
quick.
had. And of course, we got a drink, didn't we? Or two.
Quite a few, didn't we? And then we came back to get ready for white night. It was white night. But we had to go and iron them, didn't we? They got crinkled because they were linen. And then we'd iron them, put them on, and they crinkled straight away. We're like, why did we bother?
But they would have been worse if we hadn't, so.
But we looked beautiful, didn't we?
We did. We just looked different because I'm
we're
not
in
used
pink
to us
and
wearing
blue.
white.
We tried pink and blue earrings and it didn't work, did it?
It just didn't feel right.
We went down to the lobby and of course got another drink before dinner. Honestly, this man asked if he could join us. He was waiting for his wife, but she was sick. The wife came down and she sat there, didn't she, for 5 minutes, and she went,
And then she ran.
I'm going to have to go. He talked about her having cold and flu or something. Oh, no. She's talking about getting cold and flu tablets from somewhere. But she was like gipping and ran off. And we were like, better not have passed us that on in 5 minutes. Why would you come down to a lobby, to a bar, when you're sick?
Well, she did.
Back to you.
I know, I got a tickle in my throat. I'm okay. I'm okay, everybody. I'm okay. But no, it was nice just sitting there.
It's nice. It's in the lobby on floor 3, and there was
a couple. The couple was singing, the duo.
And they were married, and they were really, really good music.
It was Fleetwood Mac last night, wasn't it, that they did?
So we sat there for a bit, and there was kids there, and that was cute watching the kids. We do like kids.
Yeah.
We do like kids, and we've been there with our own kids, but it's just when it goes overboard with parents just going on and not seeing through the threat.
Yeah, you just think, oh God.
But this one kid came running over to us and smelt like she needed a nappy change. It was so bad in this bar. And this toddler were running to her parents, but they weren't doing anything or oblivious or didn't know that it was their kid. And at one point he picked up his kid, smelt a bum and put her down, and she went running back on the dance floor and
then rolling.
And she's rolling
on the dance floor.
Oh, let's go. Let's book a table and have us dinner.
But you know what? No. At least eventually he did change her nappy though, didn't he?
Yeah, she didn't. She just sat there and.
But that was alright. But anyway, no, we went to dinner.
Right.
We went to dinner, didn't we? Our table was ready in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, very
and
quick.
They sat us in the corner.
Yeah, but at least we were near a window. But we were sat very close to.
There was like
some
two other tables. There's 3 tables in this corner.
Very close. But not the couple, but the woman of the couple, not him. She was so miserable. It was so awkward sat there.
Because you felt like they were at the table.
You were talking just how we talk rubbish.
And you know what? And we're not quiet.
Sure she was judging, giving us the look. It was uncomfortable, but who cares really?
Yeah.
What did you have for start? Oh,
I had the soup, the Vietnamese soup, and it was lovely. Bestie had the
tiniest meatballs in the world.
Oh God, apparently there was meatballs in this Vietnamese. Yep, that's it. They were that big. There's about 5 of them, about that big. That big they were. Anyway, lovely. You had the slider, but it wasn't really a slider.
No, it said sliders, and I thought, I wonder how much how much, because I did tell my bestie to never let me have a starter because I can't finish my main meal.
Oh my God, you said you wanted a slider.
And I said, oh, I really want one, and she didn't stop me.
Anyway, it wasn't a slider, it was a burger.
It was a proper big fat burger. I think they run out of sliders and made me a burger with
That's how big the bun was.
That was my starter.
So of course, and I ate half a bun.
Eat chips?
So I ate the chips, didn't I?
Ate the chips, not all of them though. And I was full. I couldn't. I'm like, oh no, Bestie, what am I going to do? I can't have a main now.
And of course, I wouldn't eat excess cheese on it.
So the main came. And it was a big fat roast dinner. And you know what? I'm going to be honest, it was shite.
Yeah,
It was.
good.
I'm saying it.
I think the nicest thing that was on the plate was the sprouts.
Yes. I mean, look, the vegetables were nice. The peas, carrot, sprout.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That was
sprouts.
it. But the meat was a bit...
Potatoes. But the meat was very...
It just wasn't... I don't know. It
I
wasn't,
can't explain it.
well,
It wasn't that for me. It was the Yorkshire pudding.
Well, the Yorkshire pudding was a rock.
It was rubber, rock, whatever.
And it went... No, anyone that knows Yorkshire puddings, they're supposed to be light, fluffy, with the dip, the hole. This was just a rock.
It was a boulder.
Yeah. And then you cut
You
into
can't
the rock.
eat it.
Well, no, you didn't cut into the rock. You sawed into it.
No, you
And it
can't
was empty.
eat it.
And we just both looked at each other and laughed.
And then I hardly ate any of my meal. Not anything.
So anyway, yet again.
And then the waiter comes, doesn't he?
Is there something wrong with it?
Really,
Why are you not
like, they're
eating
really
it?
concerned. It stresses me out. And I went, I'm sorry, it's not that there's anything wrong. Because I'm not going to tell him it was shite. Because what's he going to do? Take it away and bring me
recook
something
it.
else
Yep.
and spit in it? No, I'm not doing that. I said, it's not that I don't like it. I can't eat very much. I don't have a big appetite. I just hate saying that. At least I didn't order a pudding.
I ordered a
Which
pudding.
is fine, but listen to this.
I didn't like it.
She didn't like, she had one mouthful.
It's apparently Carnival known for this melting chocolate pudding thing. I didn't like it.
Is it because it was too sweet though? You don't like too sweet things, do you?
It was sweet, but it was the texture for me.
Uh,
I don't know. And everyone knows I love my puddings. I love my cakes. I did not like this at all. So I had one mouthful and I thought I can't spit it out. So I swallowed it. And
she swallows.
Anyway. I'm not going to spit it out, am I? The pudding, that is. The pudding. Anyway, straight away I went, Shell, can we go? And of course she's going, no.
We're going
Let's
to
sit here for a few more minutes.
I haven't quite finished.
Yeah.
Well, why do I get the flipping thing? But the difference is I fell soft and went, come on, get your bag. And we ran off before he came back. We always do this and they'll remember you the next day.
There we go, and there she is. That's the one that had that one spoonful of that chocolate pudding. She shouldn't have even ordered it.
No.
But you see, I just didn't want to say to them, look, I don't like it.
No.
It might be your favourite thing that everyone orders. Not for me. No. Even there was like a dollop of ice cream. Didn't even eat that.
And then we went to, because it was white night, the evening was a silent disco. Look, I don't see the point of a silent disco. I like the energy of everybody listening to the music together and being in that. And they were doing all that dancing, weren't they?
It was silent.
But it was silent, but they were all singing and it were out of tune.
They weren't singing, they were shouting.
Yeah, out of tune.
Shouting.
I just looked at her and said,
no.
should we go to bed? Like, early again. Oh no, it was later than what we've been, but still early for us.
Anyway,
we went to the bar, didn't we? And we've got something to tell you about this bar that we go to. There's been a man all week, hasn't there?
He's rude.
He's rude.
Like,
and
he's rude
you know
to
what
us.
I think? I've figured out what he is. So he's miserable. I don't know if he's miserable to other people.
He doesn't like us.
I don't think. And I think it's you that's caused this, not me, because I'm not there often enough, drinking often enough and using up my drinks package. I think what you've gone and done is you've ordered a drink at 9:10 and you don't like the fact that you're drinking at that time. Anyway, no, I'm joking. He's moody, isn't he?
He's rude.
He's rude. He ignores
us
on purpose and takes the person's. And we hadn't
Or-
said or done anything.
Or he
wrong.
pretends he's working, and then another worker who's actually working has to elbow him and point to us, and then he has to come over.
And that's every day. The other workers know.
The thing is, I like the drinks at this particular bar. I'm not going to say what it is yet.
No, because I said, can't we just go somewhere else?
but I like their drinks.
Anyway, you're naming and shaming or not? Because you've got his name now, haven't you?
I've got his name. But yeah,
Are you telling him who it is or not going to?
Not yet. No, not yet.
She'll tell you when we've got off.
Exactly.
No.
But no, I feel like it's not nice. Because it is, to me, I feel like it's deliberate. He's deliberately doing it. Like, I could be the only person at the bar and he'll completely ignore me, and then somebody else will come along and straight away he goes up to them. But he does not come to me.
And even I was sat with you, I think, yesterday, and it happened then.
Again.
And I'm like, oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because I thought maybe I'm being, like, precious. But no, I don't think he likes me. I don't know what it is.
Because we haven't said anything.
Because I don't think I'm rude. I'm very polite. I always say please and thank you. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like the fact I drink. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't like me.
No, he doesn't. He
at all. So
yeah.
So anyway,
sorry, Carnival, for telling you this, but you need to do better. You can't have your staff being like this.
So I'm going to wait to the last day of us leaving.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to write a letter of complaint.
Stop it.
I am. I'm actually going to do it.
Are you?
I'm going to write, next time I see him, he does it again for the billionth time. I'm going to write his name. Actually, I'm going to get my phone.
Do you want me to record it?
You know what you can do? And then we can you know what? Maybe we get evidence of it.
But you guys know if you work in customer services or anything.
If you don't like a customer,
somebody,
you've still got to be polite.
Smile and serve. And be polite.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You do that, right?
Yeah.
Not this guy. So yeah, I think maybe we get proof.
Alright then, that's awkward, isn't it?
It is a bit, but you know what? They can send it with my email and everything else. And I might even go to the customer services down the bottom there. Level 3. At end of the day, and when we get off this ship, yeah.
Watch
you know what?
yourself if you're rude to her. I should report it.
No, you know what? I give chances. I always think maybe there's this, maybe they're sick, maybe there's this, da da da.
You said it on first day that we boarded. You said he's miserable. You said it. And
I don't think he likes me.
No.
And then that's it. It's continued on. But because the drinks are so good at this particular bar, silly me, I still go. I'm going to keep on freaking going. And maybe the next time I speak to him, I'll go, what's your problem?
Oh, I'm not coming
The
to you then.
The thing is, I can't call him a bitch, right? So what? I can't even call him...
No, you can't call him nothing.
No.
Because we don't say stuff like that.
No, we don't.
No.
But anyway...
Maybe you could say, sorry, if you got a problem with me, you've done this all week.
Maybe. But he'll pretend I speak no English. And that'd be it.
And that's that. That is our day on Mystery Island.
But honestly, when you go on a cruise, make sure Mystery Island is on there because it's beautiful. It is paradise.
It's paradise.
But there's even more paradise, isn't there?
Yes, we'll tell you about that in
tomorrow.
Our next podcast. This, whoa. I burped. You need to go there. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. Best day ever. But it is a paid excursion. These other two weren't. They were in with the cruise price. But we'll tell you about that tomorrow. See you later.